I'm not going to hold my breath, but man, because I remember what Trump said. Hey, if the Department of Justice or if they want to go after Hillary, that's their business. I'm not stopping them. They can, that was his answer. Which is interesting because according to Zero Hedge today, Congress refers Hillary's private server company to Department of Justice for prosecution. Last September, we were among the first to note that Hillary's oh crap guy, a.k.a. Paul Gambetta, who was responsible for wiping her private server clean with BleachBit, despite acknowledging he was aware of a congressional subpoena demanding the preservation of all the records, was looking like he would be the fall guy to take the blame for Hillary's various federal crimes. For those of you who do not recall all of the specifics of Platte River's involvement in the Hillary email scandal, here are a couple of refresher posts. The oh crap moment, Hillary wiped her server with BleachBit. The oh crap guy that wiped Hillary's server with BleachBit was just granted immunity. And dear FBI, this is intent. Hillary's oh crap guy sought Reddit advice on how to strip the VIP's emails. Well, as it turns out, Gambetta was one of the Clinton aides offered an immunity deal by Comey, which the FBI was handing out like candy. That said, Platte River Network CEO Treve Suezo was not offered such a deal, and after obstructing an investigation led by Representative Lamar Smith of the House Science, Space, and Technology Committee for the better part of the year, he has just been referred to the Department of Justice for prosecution. Per the Washington Free Beacon, Representative Lamar Smith, chairman of the House Science, Space, and Technology Committee, has asked the DOJ to prosecute Platte River Network's CEO, Treve Suezo, for obstructing a congressional investigation into his company's role in providing security for Clinton's home-brewed email server, which began the subject of widespread debate following revelations that it had multiple security vulnerabilities. Senior congressional aides apprised of the situation said their investigation shows there is mounting evidence that there were pretty serious cybersecurity concerns with Clinton's server. Multiple subpoenas and letters from the Congressional Investigation Team went unanswered by Platte River, prompting Smith to refer the case to the Department of Justice for criminal prosecution. Congressional investigators allege that the company is guilty of failing to produce key documents, making false statements to Congress, and of obstructing the investigation into Hillary Clinton's server. At least 2 subpoenas issued by the committee were not answered by Platte River. As one committee aide noted, this is atypical. There were absolutely zero negotiations. There was no willingness on their part to discuss whether any information they would provide would satisfy the committee's request. It was just the company, with counsel, refusing to discuss the matter. Seems that maybe not everyone can just wipe their problems clean. Like with a cloth. Ready?
I'm not, I have no idea. That's why we turned it over. You were the official in charge. Did you wipe the server? What, like with a cloth or something? Well, no.
Wipe what, with the cloth? Yeah. That's who you should be referring to the DOJ for some kind of indictment. And now that Donald Trump's president, maybe you want to pull all the records on Benghazi. See what really happened there. And then you can go tell the parents what really happened. Then again, he'd probably be sick to his stomach if he really found out what was happening in Benghazi. But, hey, anybody that had anything to do with this, nail him. Nail him. And I hope he squeaks and squeals. And he comes in and says, okay, I know they subpoenaed me and I didn't come, whatever. Give me immunity. Okay? Give me immunity, and I'm going to tell you the most unbelievable story you've ever heard. Where this is going to go is going to blow your mind, but I need immunity to do this. You know what I would say? Give him immunity. And get your popcorn ready. That's what I'd like to see happen. Not a chance in hell, though. Take care.